Where are you going, Dave?
I've got to go move the D-Max so I can get the move the Sprinter to get to the Prado, so I can move the F-Truck and Gemini so we can get the Barradore out and replace the shockies in it. The HJ can stay. But...
Get some rock. I'll have some stuff there ready to fill up the retaining wall. What's going on over here?
Just watching party.
Huh?
Watching somebody do some hard work.
Ah, it's all just hanging out in the shade?
Yeah.
Why aren't we all in the shade of the big shed? We've got this massive shed. Oh no, hang on, it's not there
Not
yet.
yet, Dave, not yet.
Not yet, one day. One day. Who's this down here, Tyler?
Little Daisy.
This is Daisy. Hey, little rescue puppy. Hey, she's one of your current fosters.
Yep.
So we should be up for adoption soon? Yeah?
Soon, yeah.
Yeah. We want to adopt a good puppy like Daisy. Where do they go? Do you know?
Link in the description.
Okay, put the link down below. Hey Daisy. Hey. Yeah. And what are we going to do now, Tyler? We've got to get the Barradore out. We've moved the Gemini to get to the F-Truck, to get to the D-Max, to the Sprinter, the Mirage, to move the Prado and the trailer so we can get these out. But we've got a security system here called a pile of sandstone blocks that we like to put behind the shed to keep the cars in. And we might have to move some. What I've never done is driven a bobcat. But Brad has, and we could just pop Brad in there and he could move them for us, but because he's here, but there'd be no fun in that. What do you reckon, Brad?
I reckon there'd be absolutely no fun at all if I didn't make you get behind the joysticks.
All
Even.
right. Let's at least have a look and see how dangerous I am in a bobcat.
No steering wheel here, Dave.
We'll see. All right, it says here, yeah, lift, it's forward, reverse, left turn, right turn. Yeah, okay, that's pretty easy. Forward.
Small movements first, Dave. Otherwise, you're going to scare the living daylights out of yourself, mate.
Yeah, and then the bucket. We've got lift, up, down, dump, up, down, and then aux control. What's aux control?
The auxiliary is any accessory they've got hooked to this, so that will be the open and close on this bucket, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
Right.
Depends on how each one's set up, but yeah. Safety harness.
Safety.
Kick her in the guts. Try your feet.
Hey?
Yep, bring the revs up and then just try your feet. And now little movements on the joysticks.
Oh, we got this.
Bring the revs up. You might say Davey is born to be behind the joystick here, mate.
Yeah.
Here's where he's either going to get it wrong or get it really right. success.
Dave then went on to move all the sandstone bricks that he needed to get the VC out of the shed.
Now roll the bucket out. Yep, now close the bucket. There you go.
That's fun. So playing with a digger, you know, as a kid. Yeah, that's heaps better.
It's a bit more entertaining than backing the car out of the shed, Dave.
Yeah, we should do it like this every time.
Looks like you got to buy an excavator now.
Yeah.
Because you've had a go at the bobcat. Time for the excavator, right?
Excavator next. Yeah, we'll have a go at that next week. Just gonna unplug the car.
Unplug your hybrid, Dave.
The hybrid VC. We'll unplug it. Press the retract button. It's here somewhere. Oh, hang on. Retract button's stuck. What's going on there? Oh, there it is. Thinking of going for a drive and do a before and after, but that was really clunking as I turned the wheel as I come out of there. That didn't sound good.
I'm not happy with the front suspension, Dave.
Nah, she's pretty floaty, eh? Those springs seem high too. Well, we'll see. We'll see how we go. What we do have, Brad, is I assume, hope we're right, but might have to check the numbers, but hopefully they're the right ones. What do you reckon?
Brand new pair of front shocks, mate.
They did come with the car. They were in the back seat. So I don't know for sure that they're the right ones. I assume they are. We do have some other bits. My assumption is they're correct. What it says on here, ZF Services. Maybe we might need to search that number. Just double check they're right.
Do we have a problem, Tyler?
Yeah, these ones are only made for a VC with a 3.3, a 5.0, a 4.2 V8, 2.8 or a 1.9.
And what have we got, Tyler?
4.0.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a slight issue there.
Maybe, just maybe.
That's the tyre warmers in here. We've got a special tyre warmer, and then and clearancing, and the rear front tyre warmer.
That's just to make sure you got optimal grip on your steering tyres.
Correct. Heat them up. At least one side of them anyway. Alright, well... Oh, by the way, what are we doing?
We're replacing shocks.
Yeah, we've got to replace the shocks. Have we gone through that? Did we actually do like what we're doing in this video?
No, I don't think we've actually talked about it yet.
Okay, we're going to replace the shocks. And Tyler, how's our mechanical knowledge?
It's pretty low.
Right, it is. And we could just, you know, take it in, pay someone to do it, but how are we going to learn?
Exactly.
So we're going to have a go. So, you know, if you're thinking about leaving a comments on the things we didn't do right, you don't bother, because we probably, you do leave whatever you want actually. So leave whatever you want in the comments. We may or may not do anything right or wrong. We don't know, but we're going to hopefully.
If you've got a helpful tip, maybe that you've done this before, and
yeah, if you've got some helpful tips, pop them down below, and we'll completely ignore those. And
maybe someone else might get some help from them. They'll get more helpful tips probably out of the comments than from us.
Yeah, so good point. What we're going to do is we're going to take this strut tower out. We're going to take assume we've got to take the caliper off, get that out of the road. Then we can bolt probably that sway bar there, drop some bolts out of there. Yeah, and then we'll get that out of there hopefully, and get onto the dreaded, what do they call it? The dreaded bloody spring compressor. And that's not a dangerous job at all for someone who doesn't know what they're doing. So yeah, keep watching. This could be good.
It's free.
Whew. Man, if only we knew what we were doing, probably would have been much quicker, but we worked it out.
The right tools and it helps, so
We worked it out. So, surely these, we just stick them on, ratchet one side all the way tight.
all the way tight now.
Yeah, and then move to the other one. Bolt off halfway.
That's what the instructions said, I think.
Ah, yeah, but we'll get this. And hold it like, maybe do it like this.
Yeah,
while we-
between your legs,
Yeah.
one side all the way tight, and then they should come nearly off by themselves.
Yeah, so easy. Everyone in the comments is ready?
Someone's already typing a comment up as soon as you pulled them out.
They already look bendy. Hey, the spring already looks a bit out of shape.
Well, they will be. This is the way it loads here.
Yeah.
But it's not terrible.
Yeah, this one.
It's times like these that you need bullet to get bread.
Only if he works. These are very, very tight. I'm getting very little purchase on this.
After realizing we didn't have the right tools for the job to get the shocks out, we headed round to Simon's place to get a hand in removing them.
Not bad, man. Nothing. quick trip.
Yep, getting a little bit of help. Getting the right tools for the job.
Well, we've got tools that would do the job, which helped. Couldn't get that nut off the top, and I was getting pretty cranky.
Just time to put a couple of little finishing touches on the engine cover there.
Yeah, it was missing a few bloody bits and pieces out of there. I might need to see what's going on there. I'm not getting a hole with that one. But yeah, we were missing a few bits and pieces, so just fixing the bolts up that we were missing. Now I can't get that one back out. Damn it. Come back and fix that in a minute. Yeah, so got some Ibisu Automotive, some rocket cover, bloody coil cover bolts. Clean that up, get rid of these things, and yeah, I think we're just about done.
Yep.
Go for a test drive. It doesn't need a wheel alignment. Try and get that sorted before road trip. We don't have much left to go. Only 5 days.
Yep.
5 days left,
5
and we're going
days.
to be at road trip. So hopefully we're ready to make a pass in this thing.
Yeah,
I'm buggered. It's been a big day.
has.
We've had a lot of battles with that. Wasn't quite as easy. Partially because I hadn't done it before. Partially because it was, I don't know.
They
just
probably
starting.
haven't been done for a while too, and
Everything was pretty stuffed in there. I'm not 100% on those lower ball joints. They're okay, but the boots had some cracks in them, so they're
probably
gonna need
replace them
replacing.
after the road trip.
Yeah. I don't think I'll get them. Be able to get them done in beforehand. So ideally, we would have done it while we had them off and done it all at once, but didn't work out that way. We were in a rush. Slap it together, send it.
See how it goes.
Yeah. So let's get in the rocket line.
Yep. Like,
Good to go.
comment, subscribe, hit the bell. We'll see you in the next one.